Emma? Jordan. Evan, Emma, Jordan, Georgia, Olivia, Miranda, Tyler, Luke, Rita. All right, cover your name tags and see how we do. Evan, Emma, Jordan, Georgia, Olivia, Miranda, Tyler, Luke, Rita. What's my name? Sarah. Okay. And do you know who this is over here? Mrs. Monska. So you can all just have a little wave at Mrs. Monska. She will be playing piano for us today. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Feet are together in rest position. I'm so glad that you are all here on the day after Halloween. That shows some serious dedication to your craft, and I am impressed by it. Let's take a bow. All right, feet up. Violins up. Here's your introduction. Ready? And here you go. Here's your introduction. Ready, and here we go. or that came off too early? Do you know? Did you hear with your ears? Let's listen this time. So not only focusing on what you're doing, but listening to the group and seeing if we cut off at the exact moment. Ready? Let's just go from the beginning, no introduction. 1, 2, ready, play. Are there any words up here that you're not so sure that you know what it means? What word? The first one is called articulation. I love that you raise your hands and ask. That's one of the huge life lessons for you guys as you move forward. If there's something that you have a question about, ask it. Definitely in classes so that you know. Okay, so articulation means the kind of bow stroke. So for instance, this would be legato articulation, and this would be what, guys? Staccato. Oh, you even know your terminology. Okay, does everybody understand what I mean when I say part of bow? Okay, and dynamics? You all know what dynamics are? Okay. Part of bow, that way means the bow placement. So either at the frog, at the middle, or at the tip. Got it? Okay. You are at the age where you know how to play in a group and make your violin make sounds at the same time as other people. But it's time for you to start thinking about getting more information from your leader. How many of you are in orchestra of some sort? Yeah, okay, great. So you have to watch the conductor to find out whether he wants you or she wants you to be soft or loud or anything like that. And that's really tricky because you also have music in front of you. So you have to look at the conductor, look at the music, look at the conductor, look at the music. But here there's no music. So where should your eyes be? On you. So we're going to play a little game. We're going to play perpetual motion. And I'm going to be trying to show you one of those things. And you have to guess which thing I'm trying to show you. And then once you figure it out, you have to match whatever I do. All right, here I go. Here's your introduction. Are you already matching me? Good choice. Yeah. Here's the introduction. Ready? And here you go. match everything I do. Try that again without a sound. Here's your introduction. Ready, and here you go. Are you in the middle of the bow? Are you listening? You are really watching this time. Do you see that I have the tip? Okay, first position. What's your question, Emma?
I was supposed to say, were you doing your articulation part about it then?
I was trying to. Did you guys catch them all? It was so much clearer that you were following me that time. Because when I looked around the room, I saw people who were matching where I was in the bow. And I saw people who were matching my sound and my articulation. Yeah, all of it. Okay. I have a little challenge that I want to do with perpetual motion, but we're going to save it for later. Because I want to play some Martini Gavotte now. If you don't know it, have a seat and you can listen. Gavotte by Martini. It's the piece in book